If you have a software and want to expand globally, or if you are a small agency and want to sell your services globally, this video is for you. I got a question yesterday from a CEO of one company who have built software, and he said like this: "Hi Fitim, I am software developer and I mainly work with JavaScript, Boot, Angular, React and business systems. We have developed applications such as POS systems, ERP, cash flow systems, sales management, invoicing, inventory management, reporting, databases, and server deployment solutions. So far, my main clients have mostly been in Kosovo, in categories such as supermarkets, boutiques, shoe stores, etc. And also he mentions in which kind of all the categories that his company is working. And one important topic I would like to discuss is whether it makes more sense to offer a complete system for the global market or to specialize in narrower category, for example, only supermarkets, only the restaurants or retails. At the moment, my main challenge is that I already have technical experience and working products, but I want to grow more internationally. Programming itself is not my biggest issue anymore. My bigger focus now is sales, marketing, and building an offer that actually sells." My main questions, there are more than 7 questions, so tonight I will answer maybe 1 or 2 max. How I should position myself and my services for clients outside of the Kosovo. So that was a question, and I really liked the question, and I got this question many times, so I took the time to answer for that and hoping that will help somebody. During my career, I mentored more than 10 businesses, and many of them was in services and some of them was selling software. Based on what I experienced, based on my career, I could say the easiest way to do that. Because if we are talking for ERPs and if we are talking for very complex systems, if you go with a company that works only in one market, so for example Kosovo, or name it, you can name it another country, and you don't have experience with clients in that country that you want to expand, it's pretty hard, almost impossible. It's not impossible, I would never say that. It's very hard to expand there. There are many reasons. First of all, it's the law. It's you have to have, before starting to sell, many companies have like a condition to be a company inside of the country. So if you want, for example, to expand in Germany, I got many answers that you have to have a company inside, or at least cooperation with another company that can help you with and they can give a trust that you needed. And many times, if you are talking for finances and for this kind of complex systems, it's more about trust, it's more about security, it's more about data. So before, how professional is the software or how it was made, with which kind of technologies, security and trust and everything else comes, and data comes before everything. So in this kind of businesses, so before you try to sell your software, I would say 3 ways how you can start selling your software. But this is the long-term way. It's not like you start today and after 1 week you can have a client. I would like to recommend a long-term way how you can sell and how you can expand globally. Start very small. So the question was if I could sell my whole package or should I sell narrowed, so very little kind of services. So start very small. So start with a service that you can do perfectly. So if you have proven clients that you did X or Y service, start with that. And then before offering that, take a testimonials from the clients that you already did. You have proven cases for that, and then you can go to the client and send as an offer. The second way is if you never lived in that country and you really want to expand in that country, maybe it's good idea to travel there, so, and to meet people there. So find some people on LinkedIn or on other platforms who lives there and they are in this profession, and try to get a meeting with them, and then you can discuss with them how is the market there, and maybe if it's possible, why the idea is to go look to go physically, maybe you can get a contact from the company that maybe they can accept you in the meeting, and then you can discuss in person for that. And the second part is cooperation. This is easier than the first part, I guess, because if you find a company that you can cooperate with them, so they are in software development, maybe another branch, but they have interest in your branch, if you can sell your idea, you can have a cooperation with a company that is already in that market. So, for example, if you are trying to sell your services, your software in Switzerland, find a company there that is doing software development, and maybe you can make a deal to have cooperation with them. And this way it's much easier for you to sell your software in the future. And the third part is, this is also the third part of the second point. You can find a person who is already working there in that field. So if you can find a salesman or business developer who is working in Germany or Switzerland or wherever you want to sell your software, you can contact them. I know it's easy to say that, but it's very hard to find this kind of person, but it's not impossible. If you take time for that and then you look around social media, especially LinkedIn, people who are working on that field, you can find somebody who is working there, and maybe you can have a chat with him, you can talk with him, and better to meet with him and then him or her. So after you meet, you can have a discussion how you can do business with them, and this is also one way how you can sell your software. The third part, the third recommendation would be business fairs or exhibitions where you can go by yourself, you can apply, and also I know this is more expensive, and you can go there and show your product, what can it do, and you can. The best part is networking, because you can meet people and you can show your product how it really works. You can, of course, you have to be prepared with demo version, and people can see how it really works and how it's a very good software, what problems can it solve, and this way you can meet a lot of people there and decision makers that maybe you can have a deal with them. So the third one is very, very important, and I think it's one of the best points and one of the best recommendation for this video. So first of all, if you don't want to do the third part, so you don't have the possibility to go there in a business fair, start small with a small service, build trust first, then the business comes. So if you can build trust, and if the people and the companies in that country can believe you first, then the company will buy your software. But before everything is trust. So it's about data, it's about security, it's about law, a lot of stuff that are behind. It's not only software as a package, but there are a lot of stuff behind. So I hope this video will help you, and yeah, if you find that if you have another question, please write in the comments, and if you think this video have value, share with friends who are doing businesses globally, and I hope it will help also them. So thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.